This is the JP News for June and July 2020. The summer of 2020 started off with lots of protests throughout the country. And here in Schenectady, New York, this was a day they had a rally for George Floyd.
For the murder of George Floyd. So why not hold all those cops accountable except for one? Stories of violence about our mass incarceration system that treats our bodies as if they are not our own. Someone that school board right now, get the fuck out of here!
There was strength in numbers. Signs were being carried around that said white silence.
This is where the alphabet is our motherfucking friend. No racist! Police! No racist! Police! No racist! Police! No racist! Police! No justice! No peace! No racist! Police!
But if you're not here for this fight, you're not here for any fight.
I can't breathe! 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 I can't hear y'all! Louder! I can't breathe! 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 I can't breathe!
Understand this, y'all. This is not the beginning, but this is damn sure not the fucking end. Now's the time to say something and do something. That's right. No more racism. No more hate. No more. You spent 400 fucking years.
Nina Pop, trans woman murder. Breonna Taylor in her home. Innocent.
Stop killing us! You have to stand with us! Where the fuck are you?
I don't want to change the system. I want my own system. Let's go. I want my own fucking system.
But you now have made that commitment that you are here for the struggle to create the change, that there is not another black body on the ground!
George was white, I feel like things would have went completely different. And white people don't want to talk about that. White silence is white consent. If you're not speaking up, if you're on Facebook posting pictures, taking selfies, going hiking, when you know you should have been out protesting when you have the chance, that's wrong. Schenectady is a diverse community. I've lived here all my life. I haven't lived anywhere else. We should be here joined, united, and speaking out. It shouldn't just be black people. It shouldn't just be the few white allies that we have or other minorities. It is a peaceful gathering. As far as Albany last night, I was at the Albany protest. Things were great. I was there on the front lines. I marched from 1 p.m. to 7 p.m. I was in front of officers who laughed at us, who chewed tobacco, spit the tobacco. Not here to conversate. Only a few, the commander might have spoke up. Everyone else, they were laughing about lunch and whatever else, saying we were obnoxious. They did not care what we had to say. So instead of thinking that the protests were originally violent and brutal, that's not how everything started out on. You have to see the side of the police where they did not care to have a conversation. I see other officers in other cities getting down on one knee, standing with us, and having respect. If you don't have respect, how do you think you're going to get it? I hope that's not the case. I don't entice violence. I don't want that to occur. But I'm going to be honest, if things do turn that way, I'm more concerned about the black lives that have been killed, have been murdered, have been snuffed out than products that are insured, businesses that are insured. That's what I'm worried about. Our lives that are being lost. Sometimes there aren't.
Man who died.
Y'all need to calm down. All y'all need to calm down.
June 5th, 2020. Downtown Schenectady businesses are starting to reopen a little more. Although the graffiti never goes away, the Union Street area was starting to open up with more life and business. Mike's Hot Dogs remained open. Oh, and the Statue of Liberty is a blessing to see, although it should have been put in a more visible spot. The sights of J Street and the happy hours people were indulging in. The outdoor seating on State Street and J Street. At 151, there was always a lot of outdoor activity with people indulging in food and drink. Oh, let's not forget the geese over at Sefcu Bank. They were all in a very perfect line. They managed to look both ways before they crossed the street. June 21st, 2020. Van Vranken Avenue has finally got its new dollar store, Dollar General. It is in location where the old Rite Aid used to be.
Oh, they're blocking a road. June 28th, 2020.
Another protest over the owner of Bumpy's Ice Cream. The newspapers mentioned that he had some code violations. Don't know the outcome of this. But the protesters blocked State Street, both lanes, weren't letting any traffic through. I presume they had a permit to do such.
Black Lives Matter does not begin or end with a hashtag. It does not begin or end with defunding and abolishing the police. It's these people who go home with money in their pockets and comfortable enough to sleep at night, knowing that they capitalize on Black life.
So, Bumpy's, it's time to be shut down.
Yes, ma'am.
This man has been
Black Lives Matter! 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 Black Lives Matter!
Oh yeah, they do. When we remove you, we will replace you with black business.
Has anybody ever had a run-in with him? Well, I have. Not once, but twice. Okay? And it all involves with my grandkids. And this is where I draw the line. Okay? You call my grandkids a bunch of MF niggas. We're not doing this no more. And I'm going to say it again. Black Lives Matter. I mean what I say. And I say what I mean. I've been living, watching what has happened to my people, my son, my grandkids. So yes, I'm protecting everything and everybody. But if you're wrong, you're wrong. And it's over. Who lives matter? Who lives matter? I rest my count.
You see these police over there? You see the city bus over there? People expect business as usual. That's not what we're gonna give them today, y'all. So repeat after me. I believe that we will win.
I believe that we will win!
See? Business as usual. Stop that bus! We are about to make you very uncomfortable with business as usual, Bumpies. I know y'all hear us. This is the power of the people. Say it with your chest, because I believe that we will win. No justice!
No peace!
No justice!
No peace!
No justice!
No peace!
No justice! I need to get loud! I need to get busy! I am your mirror! I am a black woman! I am your mirror! I am a black woman and I am your mirror! And you need to remind these people that we cannot stand for this. And you can be taken as your mirror! You are their mirror! So keep fucking going! Thank you.
Stop buying my ice cream!
Woo!
If you buy Bumpy's, you're racist!
Yeah, I know, yeah. I think we should hang out a little while. Yeah.
If you buy Bumpy's, you're racist!
Shut it down! 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 Shut it down!
Oh, he's escorting somebody to go by.
Thank you. Good luck. Thank you.
I don't know how
That was-
she got through the
I don't
gauntlet.
know, yeah. Speak up
So
loud.
This is my first protest we came to, and it was actually way more intense than I thought it would be. We shut down traffic. A lot of people were impatient, but nobody's been arrested yet, although it got a little scary there when the sirens came for a second. I think everybody got a little nervous, but it felt good. No justice, no peace. no justice, no peace. I mean, I can get down with that, and I don't know about this business, but I believe what people say. And I'm glad to see everyone getting together peacefully and getting some power, taking some power back.
A day at the Sanders Preserve Trail. It was a great day to take the puppies out for a walk in the woods. Just look at Homer and Loki frolicking around in a big old country-style mud puddle stream. Actually, it wasn't mud at all. A day down by the Mohawk River with the puppies.
Relaxing, Loki boy. Yeah. Oh. I know, yeah. Hi, Loki boy. Oh, Homer, come on, don't be so boring, licking a log all the time. Come on. Maybe there was another dog on it. He's really giving, hey, Bobby. Oh, yeah.
Maybe he thinks it's a great big bone.
Yeah. Swim, Loki. Swim, Loki boy. Swim, old boy. I just hope that nothing, the eye infection thing didn't come from here from last week. Yeah, it would have come from. I was just thinking the same thing, yeah.
Like tracking.
Yep.
Oh god. I like that's a very picturesque thing. I would get.
That's why I'm getting it right now, yeah.
Or even some grass.
Hmm?
Oh, the guys are all red again.
Homers?
Yeah.
Hopefully he fights that resistance. Oh, here's beautiful Homer. Dimples on the log. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. And a bleached out piece of driftwood, yeah.
That's a drift tree.
Yeah, I know.
Well, his eyes were muddy when we, or red when we went to the other place too, so it must just be any water that, you know, must not just be this.
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
I think he doesn't know how to shut his eyes.
He's like, well, I can see if there's a fish under there for me to catch, I guess.
It went away fast the last time.
Yeah.
Where we were, somewhere epic.
They didn't tell me it was going to be that much higher.
No, they said it was going to be $3 difference.
Yes, I know.
I heard that several
Hopefully
times.
I'm just paying a one-time installation fee or something. Setup fee or something, maybe.
Huh.
That's what I'm hoping it is. I'm trying not to think about it. I'm trying not to get all stressed. Oh, that time I would have needed a 50mm wide lens. Because Loki was doing something good and Homer was doing something good. This focusing is a day late and a dollar short. This is a Mohawk River toad.
Is that the official name for it?
I guess. And he's showing me his butthole.
You always get the butthole shot.
And let's not forget Mr. Toad.
Oh, now I got a good shot of him.
Toady.
Yeah.
All right, buddy?
Well, is he stuck in there?
Yeah, but he's getting it. Did you get this? Did you get that on film?
Some of it.
That was interesting.
That was Loki, huh?
Yeah.
Usually it's Homer that gets himself in a jam like that.
Really deep, and he didn't expect it.
He's like, no body of water can defeat me.
I'm a Labrador.
Don't stop now.
Come on. Come on. Wrestle.
And there's a guy across the lake going crazy.
And I just stopped them. They're like, why are we fighting each other? Beach bums.
That's why I'm trying to sit back and just let everybody else fight.
Yeah, I have opinions, but they're not super strong because I'm not fucking sure.
Right.
Like, but I wear a mask, but I wear a cloth one so I can breathe.
I know.
Like, really? I mean...
Oh. Oh no. Oh crap. No, me too.
Oh.
Me too.
Shit.
So, we hit the quicksand spot.
Oh, you gonna get my sneakers? Ankle deep. Mother scratcher. I'm a good sport.
Sexy.
That was awful.
I know.
I thought I was
A unidentified bank on State Street. I'm sure someone knows which bank this was, but this bank on State Street was being demolished, and I thought I would get the remains of it on film. You can see McKinney steel was used when they built this bank a long time ago.
They've already
Seems I've seen older banks torn
taken a
down.
good portion of it down.
This one looks pretty modern for a bank to be demolished. July 4th, 2020. It was quite the scene on Girling Street, where the fireworks never stopped. Every other house on the street was blowing off the fireworks.
Whoa!
It was a beautiful sight.
Whoa!
However, it's been brought to my attention in the past that all the fireworks that shoot upward are illegal, especially at certain busy intersections. And Girling Street and Avenue A is a very busy intersection. Girling Street is where I reside and have resided for the past 20 years. And in 20 years, this is the most amount of fireworks that have ever gone off on the street. And there wasn't a cop in sight. But I do declare I enjoyed the show. Ah, yay.
Whoa!
July 6th, the beginning of more protests. This time over an individual that the police thought was smashing windows. When he was questioned, he tried to run away, and the police tackled him, and they put a knee in his neck. And people were not happy with the treatment he received. That is the suspect, but maybe he's not really a suspect. And they came out in support of him. July 13, 2020. More protests. This time in front of City Hall in downtown Schenectady. This time it was put on by a group called All of Us.
You've got very veiny ears. Are they varicose veins in your ears? Wow. You almost got like a deer's eyes.
We're gonna fall in love. We're on the road to romance. That's plain to say. So let's take all the stops along the way. To be a rush would be a crime, yeah. So nice and easy does it. Nice and easy does it. Nice and easy does it every time. That's what the man says, you know. Listen to the man. Nice and easy does it. Nice and easy does it. Nice and easy does it every time. Yeah, take it nice and easy. Thanks for taking me. I don't wait to the sun. And thanks for turning me into someone. So I sing this in my life. After that love. May that verse right there here from your eyes.
Very bread crust. Man, I feel like
Okay,
Hansel and Gretel.
we're winding down right now. We had a great time tonight. God bless America. Land that high love. Stand beside her. And guide her through the light with the light from above, through the mountains, through the valleys, to the oceans, wide will flow. God bless America, my home, sweet home. God bless America, my home, sweet home. Thank you, everybody.
Becoming a common sight in our parks. This time in Steinmetz Park, where motorbikes are used as a recreational toy in the park. Let's not forget the sneakers on the wires. We all know what that means. Summer of 2020 had lots of COVID graduation ceremonies, I believe this was, where the teachers zipped by in their cars. Some cars had students in them. But this is the way many graduations had to be celebrated due to the COVID crisis. Oh yeah, Mr. Petroquin is always working on his handstands and hand walking. He's not as young as he used to be. But for almost 60 years old, he does a pretty good job. You can't break anything when you have nothing left to break. Ah, the stockade. A beautiful place to explore. Sunflowers in front of residential areas with buzzing bees around them. And in the middle lower half of the screen, I believe that is a yellow finch. Ah, the Mohawk River and the Western Gateway Bridge. The site of the bridge that goes into Jumpin' Jacks. The murk in the water that flows by the shore. And a white swan pampers his bill in the water for little morsels of food. Yates Village in Van Branken Avenue, Schenectady, has been around since the 1940s. In the past year, they've been working on a redevelopment project of it, where they've torn down some of the old apartments and replaced them with modern townhouse-like apartments. I believe it will give people that live in these apartments the incentive to keep them nice. These men have been working on this project for 9 months, maybe even a year. But they are looking grand. It gives a whole new look to the landscape of Van Branken Avenue. This has been JP News for June and July of 2020. Thank you for watching.